Hey everyone, welcome to day 4 of the BookTubeAthon. I am at the airport currently, found a bit of a quiet spot to vlog and start the vlog for the day. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon now. This morning I didn't do any reading. I just went and saw Mamma Mia 2 with my mom, which by the way was excellent. Highly recommend. Anyway, so it's about 4:15 in the afternoon. My flight was scheduled to leave at 4:50, but it is now delayed until about 5:30. It's been storming pretty much every day here. It looks pretty ominous outside, so I'm not surprised it took a delay. And I'm not sure I'm even gonna get on this flight anyway because I am, as usual, flying standby, and it's looking kind of full. Not too full to like be unreasonable, so we'll see what happens. But all that to say, I have a bit of time. I'm hoping to get some reading done while I am, waiting in the airport as well as on my flight. I read about 65 pages of Miseducation of Cameron Post last night, and though it's really good, it is very long and taking a bit more time to read, which is fine because it's really the only longer book that's been on my TBR for the BookTubeAthon, so I don't mind devoting more time to, one of the books on my TBR. Now I'm very, very hungry, and I'm thinking I might go to saddest place on earth, aka the airport Chili's, and get some food. That's all for me for now. I'll keep you guys updated. I made it back to my apartment. I did end up getting on the flight. It was delayed even further. I didn't leave till about 7. It was originally scheduled at 4:50, so that's quite a delay. Luckily for me, I didn't have anything to do, and Atlanta was my final destination, and I was flying standby, so you kind of expect these things and learn to go with the flow, but some of the revenue passengers were understandably a little bit upset. But I made it home. It's about 8:30. No, it's not. It's like 8:45 now. I really need to take care of some things, so I need to upload my days 1 through 4 BookTubeAthon vlog, and I also need to write an August, I need to write a July novel rewind for the blog. I need to pay my rent. I need to do a couple of things. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and take care of all that within the next 2 hours, and then another round of reading sprints starts at 11. I'm hoping if I get everything done, I can jump in on those sprints and read some more of Cameron Post. So that's my current plan. I'll get back to you guys later on how it goes. Hey everyone, welcome to day 6 of the BookTubeAthon. I'm starting the vlog now. I just got home from work. It's about 1:30. I actually stayed up way too late last night until 3 a.m. And I didn't do a single bit of reading. I think in total yesterday I read 10 pages of Cameron Post, and that was while I was waiting to board my flight at the Jacksonville airport. So yesterday was a bit of a flop for me, but that's okay because I'm still on track. I finished 5 books. Today is day 6, so if I can finish something today and tomorrow, I will complete the challenge of reading 7 books. I'm not really worried about it. And it's okay to give yourself a break sometimes. I think that's important to mention. Anyway, like I said, I just got home from work. I stayed up far too late, and then I had to open this morning at the coffee shop where I work. So I'm very tired. I just went and got some Venezuelan food for lunch today. I'm gonna eat that and drink some water because I'm very dehydrated at the moment. And I might take a nap after that, but after my nap, I'm gonna read. I have, basically from now until 4 p.m. tomorrow, I have no plans. So I should definitely be able to finish Cameron Post in that time. I think that is very doable. So I will update you guys when I actually sit down and read. Hello, I just woke up from my nap, a very much needed nap. I feel great and ready to get some reading done. There's a round of Twitter sprints starting at 5, and it's 4:30-ish now. So I woke up at a good time, and I'm right now a quarter of the way through Cameron Post. I'm hoping maybe cautiously optimistic that I might finish it this evening. Maybe. I'm putting it out into the universe. Maybe it'll happen. I am getting into it more now that I'm a little bit further into the book, and now that Cameron, the protagonist, is older, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm a little scared but also excited to see where the story goes. I will catch up with you guys later once I have read a bit more. Guys, it's about 10:30 in the evening now, and I am about 60% of the way through Cameron Post. This one is moving really slow. It's not moving slow. It's, you know, easy to read. Pacing is not, you know, lightning speed, but it's not slow per se. My progress with this one has just been really slow for some reason. I think it's because it's almost 500 pages. I'm just not used to reading longer books like that anymore. In any case, though, we just got to kind of the climactic point in the story, and I'm really intrigued to see where the story goes from here. All right, I have made it to page 396 of Cameron Post, so I have less than 100 pages left, which is very exciting. I am starting to get very sleepy. It's like 1:15, 1:30 right now. So I'm going to wash my face, get ready for bed, and I'll probably read a little bit more while I'm before I fall asleep. And then, fingers crossed, I will be able to finish it before I head into work tomorrow, no problem. Anyways, good night for now, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last day of the BookTubeAthon 2018. Catch you later. Hey guys, I would say good morning, but I hope you all are having a better morning than I am. It's day 7 of BookTubeAthon. Today started out really well. I woke up at a reasonable hour and I laid in bed until I finished Cameron Post, which was great, by the way. It's gonna be a 4-star read for me. And then everything changed. I walked into my kitchen and there were ants everywhere. I've lived in this apartment for 2 years. I've never seen a single insect in this apartment. And like yesterday I saw a couple little ants, but I didn't really think much of it because it wasn't like consistently in one place or anything. But then yeah, I walked into my kitchen this morning and they were just all over the place. The really like tiny ones, I think they're called sugar ants. As a very anxious person, did not really start that great for me. I like immediately had a panic attack, which, as I'm sure anyone who's ever had a panic attack knows, really just zaps the energy and the life out of you. So I put in a maintenance request. I pray to God that they come like as soon as the office opens. I'm too anxious for this, man. So yeah, sorry to be such a downer. I'm just freaking out a lot. I just am not really in a good headspace for reading right now. So I think I'm gonna like go ahead and take a shower and stuff. Normally when I work late in the afternoon, I like wait till the last possible second to like shower and get ready and just like lounge around in my pajamas all day. But I want to have like a bra on in case the maintenance or pest control people come this afternoon before I leave. So I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna do next. And maybe I have a few blog posts to draft, so I think I might be able to do that. And then I'll just read like a graphic novel or something when I get home from work tonight because I'm just a little too anxious. My mind is a little too anxious to read right now. But yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the last book that was on my original TBR, which was Still Lives by Maria Hummel. I mean, it's only like 250 or so pages, so it would be easy to read in a day. But like I said, I'm just not really in a good headspace for reading today, so I think I'm going to read a graphic novel instead. I have Honor Girl by Maggie Thrash, which I really need to read because the companion sequel to it, called Lost Soul Be at Peace, is on my August TBR. I would love to read that today so that that will be the last like backlist book I read this month, and the whole rest of the month I can just devote solely to arcs. So that's what I'm thinking. I guess I'll keep you guys updated on the reading situation and the aunt situation. This is really not how I wanted this day to go, but such is life, such is life. Anyway, talk to you later. Hey everyone, so it's a couple hours later. I'm feeling much better, by the way. I was like literally having a breakdown earlier. Sorry about that. So I drafted some blog posts and I don't know, caught up on some BookTube, just like showered and got ready and stuff. And it's good that I did that earlier than I usually do, because one of my coworkers texted me just a couple minutes ago and said that she was feeling really sick and could I come in any earlier than 4. So it's about 2:30 right now and I'm about to leave. Hopefully that means that she'll be able to get home sooner and feel better, but yeah, so I'm just going to work now, and then tonight when I get home I will plan to read and finish Honor Girl, and then I will have completed the BookTubeAthon. Hey everyone, I'm home from work now. I'm in a much better mood now. This morning didn't start out great, but the ants are not bothering me as much anymore. I talked to the front desk at my apartment and pest control is coming tomorrow, so this should all be over soon, fingers crossed. But yeah, I just got home from work. It was crazy busy today. Like, I really didn't even have a second to think. All I was doing was like restocking and talking to people and ringing people up, and it was real busy. But after work, I grabbed a salad from one of my favorite places and was able to read 30 pages of Honor Girl while I ate that. So I'm excited to finish Honor Girl. It's about 9:15 right now, and so I think I'm just gonna sit down and read straight through. Hopefully I'll finish it in enough time to consider the BookTubeAthon a win. Guys, I did it. I have officially won the BookTubeAthon, and I stuck pretty much to my TBR. Only change that I made to my TBR was that instead of reading Still Lives by Maria Hummel, I read Honor Girl by Maggie Thrush. This was a graphic novel memoir. It was good. The ending was pretty open, so I'm glad that there's a sequel that I have an arc of that I can read. So yeah, I have completed all 7 challenges. Still Lives was supposed to count for the challenge of read a book about something that you want to do, but honestly I think Honor Girl can still count for that challenge because I would kill to go back to summer camp, okay? And this entire book was a memoir set at a summer camp, so I think it still counts. It's 10:30 now, so I'm like, do I try to finish something else, like another graphic novel or something? Maybe Lost Soul Be at Peace, which is a sequel to Honor Girl. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and read Lost Soul Be at Peace because I'm still in a reading mood. Have an hour and a half. Shouldn't be too hard, right? I guess I will be back to chat with you guys at midnight at the end of the readathon and kind of give you an overview of my thoughts and what I read and some statistics from the week. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit at the end of the BookTubeAthon. Alright, so I just went and grabbed my arc of Lost Soul Be at Peace, and I checked, it's only like 180 pages, so I have an hour and 25 minutes. I think I might be able to do this and go for 8 books this week, guys. Will update you hopefully when I finish. Alright friends, I finished Lost Soul Be at Peace, and I'm so happy. It's like 11:15 right now. So I finished with like plenty of time to spare, and I even got in an extra book there at the end. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love the BookTubeAthon. I never think I'm going to be able to read the 7 books, and somehow I always do. This was excellent, by the way. Like, I really liked Honor Girl, but this kind of Lost Soul Be at Peace kind of takes a more like surrealist vibe, and I dug it. It's strange and also really wonderful. My BookTubeAthon is over. It's not midnight yet, but I feel successful where I am. I think I'm gonna, you know, call it a night, you know, before midnight for once this week and get some sleep. And then tomorrow I'll pick back up with my reading, because now the BookTubeAthon is over, I can focus solely on ARC August. Although, having finished Lost Soul Be at Peace, I knocked out a book on my ARC August TBR as well, so we're doing great. But yeah, I guess final thoughts, or final stats, let's do that first. So I completed 8 books. I'm just going to give you guys some broad statistics about my BookTubeAthon right now, and then I'll have a full wrap up later this week. So I read Snot Girl, volumes 1 and 2. I gave both of those 4 stars. I read When We Caught Fire by Anna Godberson, which I gave a whopping 2 stars. I read Educated by Tara Westover, which got 4 stars from me. I read Written in the Stars by Aisha Syed, which got a 5 stars from me. I read The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danforth, which got 4 stars. I read Honor Girl by Maggie Thrash, which also got 4 stars. And then Lost Soul Be at Peace, also by Maggie Thrash, got 4.5 stars. So overall, I had a pretty good reading week. Only one book was below a 4-star rating, which is pretty unusual for me. So I'm very pleased. The past couple of days have been a little bit rough. Like, my pace definitely was a little off compared to the beginning of the week, but I still pulled it together. Yeah, and my page count total for the week is 2,208 pages. So 2,200 plus pages in a week, that is a great reading week for me. Like I said, BookTubeAthon is over. This is my 6th BookTubeAthon. This is my 6th time winning the BookTubeAthon, and this year I'll actually get a certificate, which is really exciting. I'm excited to apply for one of those. With that, I think that brings us to the end of my BookTubeAthon 2018 vlogs. Kind of sad. I hope you guys have had an awesome readathon. I would love to know what you read during this readathon, and which book that you read was your favorite, and which challenge you enjoyed completing the most. My favorite read of the week was probably Written in the Stars, and my favorite challenge, I don't know, none of the challenges really wowed me this year, if I'm being honest. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I will leave all of my social media linked down below so we can be friends. And until next time, I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you very soon.